Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Kanji Buff. And today we have 3 kanji. I am developing a beginner course starting now. So you may see less kanji being covered on Kanji Buff only because I need to set time aside to work on that thing. And Kanji Buff may even take a break. I'm not even sure because we're going to be doing Kanji Buff expanded into the beginner kanji. So I think we'll probably be able to continue this one, but Kanji Buff will also be part of the beginner course coming up, which will be covering the beginner kanji. So fun stuff ahead. Patreon.com/maydaysan if you want to be a part of that, and yeah, support the channel. So first one is iwa, so means boulder. Okay, so boulder, iwa or gang, so boulder. And that's the way you read it. And then we have here is yogang. So this means lava, which means melt boulder, melted rock. Melted rock is lava. That's what it is. So we have a little mnemonic here. Rocks on mountains are huge boulders. So much that Miwa hates rock and roll. You know Miwa, the artist? And then Gandhi loves it, though. Gandhi loves boulders. So we have a rock in a mountain. And if you look at a mountain, there's a lot of rocks. And those rocks are big. And think about it. Mountains are just big rocks. So that's probably where you can take that as well. Let's go to the next one here. So Kanji Buff, here we go. So this one is Tashka or Kaku, which means certain. So you'll see this a lot when people say Tashkani. So Tashkani means you, right? Or means certainly. And we have Tashkameru, which means to confirm or to make sure about something. It's more about to make sure, where Kakunin is more about confirming. There's a slight nuance in there. You can, I think Tashkameru more has more uncertainty to it, while Kakunin is more like, I know it should be there, but I just want to make sure. That's basically what Kakunin is. But Tashkameru is like trying out for the first time. Oh, I just want to make sure that, you know, if this does work, I'm going to Tashkameru to find out. That's basically how that works. So this little radical here on the right, it's supposed to represent a bird in a bird cage. If you ever did Wanikani, it's supposed to be a turkey. I forgot how it was, but for me, it looks like a bird cage, like a straight up bird cage. So we just have like the handle here, the little thing that clasps the thing together, and then just a bird cage. And then we have a rock on top of it. So certainly there's a bootleg movie of Nashka called Tashka out there. That was so bad. But again, guys, you're supposed to make the mnemonics on your own. These are just guides for you. And this last one here for today is Sharpen. So this one you'll see a lot in Kenshu, so training. And then you have Doku. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be the kanji for Doku right there. And this means sharpen, to sharpen up skills or to actually sharpen something. Surudoi, you know the word surudoi. So surudoi means sharp. And surudoi, it may not be the same kanji, but it's the same idea and sound. So maybe you can kind of twist it in there somehow, but just know that it means sharpen. You're probably only going to hear this in Kenshu or Kenkyu when you're like researching or training. So use a rock to sharpen the torii gate. This looks like a torii gate to me, like those big red gates. Use a rock to sharpen the torii gate. Whose job is this? It's Ken's from Street Fighter. Yeah. This time, we're not going to be showing the worksheet. If you do want the worksheets, please try and become a subscriber to the Kanji Buff on Patreon.com, and you'll be able to get access to all the worksheets and stuff like that, which are important for you to apply what you've learned in the lessons per week. But anyway, guys, we got a lot of stuff happening every week. We got quick quizzes, we got Kanji Buff, we have Japan English articles, and soon to come beginner course later this year. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.